Hello YouTube, it is Soul MCA coming back to you with another video. Today's video is a burning request by Vetzu. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's really almost begging me for this song, so I took time out of my very busy schedule this week to quickly throw together this video. So hope you appreciate it, and I hope you learn it for whatever it is that you need to learn it for. The song is by Andy Park. The song is in G major. It's got like an Irish Celtic vibe to it. A pretty nice tune. The keys to this song are speed and also the tuning. He's got his bass tuned really flat. So if you've got any bass you've got, whether you've got a P and J pickup, a double J pickup, jazz pickup, whatever it is, you want to use more of your back pickup on the song. Turn that up a little bit more and set things to a flatter side. Take out some of your bass because you want kind of that whiny sound, and turn your treble up a little bit more, and that will give you kind of the sound he's getting and going for in this song. This is a very good video, a very good song to demonstrate what bass players should do. This is a great bass player. He keeps it moving. This is also a great video for me to show you all what I keep saying over and over again. Whenever you're confused with a song, you don't understand a song, break it down into bite-sized chunks first and start with what you know. You can get lost by a lot of these extra notes and a lot of these other things that they're doing, but if you can just figure out the roots of what the song is doing, you will be better off. And I'll talk about that a little bit more, I think, when we go to the bridge and when we talk about the verse. Okay, so we're in G major, housekeeping things as always. 5-string bass. I'm detuned to half step, so B is B flat, E is E flat, A is A flat, D is D flat, G is G flat. All right. I'm G, so because I'm detuned, it's actually the 4th fret on my E string. For you, it would be your 3rd fret on your E string, okay? I'm gonna go through the major scale. Okay. I'm gonna give them all numbers. The first note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now with this particular song, I'm gonna talk about extended scale, going into a 2nd major scale. In which case we would continue the number system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go 9, which is really just a higher 2, 10, which is a higher 3, 11, which is a higher 4, and we'll go all the way up to 12, which is a higher 5, okay? I'll try to say both, not to confuse you, but just know when I'm saying those higher numbers, it is so you understand that it's a higher pitched note that I'm going for. We'll also need very quickly as passing notes a flat 7 and a flat 3. Okay. So the intro starts out something like this. All right. That's the first part before the beat comes in, and all that is it's a slide from the flat 7. He's using that flat 7 as a passing note, meaning it's not the note, but we're using it to get to where we want. Okay, stays on that 1, which is our G, and then does something like, okay, which is 5, 9, 8, or 5, 2, 1, and I'm hammering on from my 1 to my 2 or my 8 to my 9. Okay, hope these numbers aren't confusing you, the higher numbers that I'm using. Then we go back to the 1, and the song comes in with like a kick drum, do, 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 boom. Okay, so what that little part there is 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 4, 3, 5, 1. I'll do it again. 1, 1, 5, 1, or 1, 5, 1, whichever way. I like the 1, 5, 1 personally. So I'll do it again. 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 4, 3, 5, 1. Okay. Then kind of starts back over a little bit, and the 3rd part of this intro is again that flat 7 into the 1. One, da, 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 one. We're back to that. One, da, 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 da. Okay, so sorry. Let me start over from the third part. Okay, so they just accent what the keyboardist or the lyre or the harp, whoever's doing that. The bass player accents that too, and all that is well, the first part, you know, 1 1 5 1, right? Then we go 1. I'm gonna give you the higher numbers. 9 10 11 11 10. Okay, or 2 3 4 4 3. Okay, TV's on. Okay, so 1 1 5 1 1, and you already know that part too. That's 4 3 5 1. That's the whole intro. I'm gonna do it from start to finish, but first I'm gonna turn off this TV. Sorry, guys, because I see it reflecting on my bass, and I'm sure it's distracting somebody. All right, so from the top, flat 7 into the 1. This is before the beat comes. Then something like, okay. Now the beat comes in, 2 3 and book. So 1 1 1 5 1 1 4 3 5 1. Flat 7 into the 1. 1 1 5 1 1. 9 10 11 11 10, or 2 3 4 4 3 4 3 5 1. Okay, that's important. I took the time with that because that comes back, parts of that come back throughout the song. So the next piece I'll go to is the verse. So the verse can be very intimidating, so let's break down what's actually happening. It's going to starting on the 4, then it goes to the it's going to be confusing. All right, let me just do it this way. All right, so 4 5 4. No, it's going to get confusing. All right, so what he's doing is there's a walk up from the flat 3, which is why we needed it, 3 4 to start the verse. Okay, so flat 3 3 4 4 1. Okay, flat 3 3 4 4 1. Then 3 4 5 5 1. Okay, so 3 4 5 5 1. 2 3 4 4 1. Again, 3 4 5 5, but this time he does 8. Okay, so I'm gonna do that whole piece again. Flat 3 3 4 4 1. 3 4 5 5 1. 2 3 4 4 1. 3 4 5 5 8. Okay, then there's this lick. You could do it a couple different ways. I'm gonna teach it to you this way. Okay. Something like that. All right. So hammer on into the 4, the higher 4, to the 3, then down to the 1. 4. All right. So hammer on to the 3, 4 4. Hammer on into the 4 4 3 8 5 4, 3. We're going to do it that way, all right? It's just an arpeggio, a major arpeggio starting at the 4 instead of at the 1. Okay? I'm going to give you to do that one more time because I messed it up. So from the 3, we're hammering on into the 4. Hit the 4 again. 3, 8, 5, 4, 3. Okay? And then we're getting ready to start the whole verse part over again. So we're going back to the 4, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 3, 4, and then it changes this time. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1. Okay? So that's the only difference the second time. So from the very top, okay? Then we go into the chorus. River of life, the river of life, Okay? I'm gonna stop there. So the river, 1 of life, the 4 and 1, the 1 river of life, the 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay? So the 1 of life, the 4, the 1, the 1, the 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay? Then there's a lick. Okay, and it's a major pentatonic starting at the 2 or the 9. It's a hammer on from the 8. And I hit that twice. Hammer on from the 8, hit the 9 twice, or the 2 twice. 8, 6, 5, 3, 1. Okay? Or as the song goes on, he hits this verse, he hits this part in the chorus a couple times, but at one point, I think that he even does the from the verse. Okay, so you can do either. You can either do this 8, hammer on into the 9, 9, 8, 5. Sorry, hammer on from the 8, 9, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 1. Okay, you could do that. Or you can do, which is the 4, 4, 3, hammer on from the 3, 4, 4, 3, 8, 5, 4, 3, 4. Okay? Either one works in this particular scenario. Okay, so where are we? Still in the chorus, right? Then we go back to, all right, so let me do it from the top of the chorus. The river of life, 4, 1. The river of 1, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1 of life, the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I don't want to confuse you. This is about to get tricky. So on the second half of that chorus, we go back to that 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, or 4, 1, 4, 8, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. All right. Again, I'll do that. So after the 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. All right, rewind it if you need to. Okay, one more time. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, okay? Which is very similar to that 4, 3, okay? But this time they just used a 2. So this time they did 3, 2, 3, 5, 1, okay? Then there's a musical interlude, which is a lot of the intro. It's just a 1, 1, 5, 1, and then I cannot remember right now. Hold on, let me play the song real quick. The song is easy, but has some parts to it. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yep. So that's that part, the musical interlude. So boom. Which you know from the intro already, okay? So go back to that part and get that. All right, the good news is that is pretty much the entire song. They're going to keep going back through the verse and the chorus, which is why it took so long on those two parts, okay? Right as they get to like a pre-bridge, there's just a part where the bass, where the music is going by itself, and the bass player is suspended on this one. 1, 1, 4, 3, 5, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1. Okay. So what he's doing on the third time of each bar, he's adding a tritone with the 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then he does something like this. 1. Okay. All that is the 10. He's taking the 10, which is the higher 3, mixing it with the lower 1 to get this sound right here. And I'm doing a crab-like motion to get that sound at the same time. Tritone type sound, all right? And I just slide into it. Okay, that's just me sliding into the 1 and the 3 with that crabbing motion. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and on the third time we do it, 2, 3, 4. Then it changes. Sorry. Then it's one more 1, 4, 3, 5, 1, 2. Here it comes. 5, 5, 1. Okay. Then we're into this bridge. Down through the mountains. All right. So I immediately was able to pick out, just listening to it without any instrument in my hand, immediately I knew that those were tritones with something a little else mixed in there, because I play a lot of Caribbean music or calypso music, which is a lot of... And here's where getting that root note and finding out the basics first works. So all he's doing in this little bridge part is it's a 4, then a 4, then a 1, then a 5 actually. All right. Let me scroll up here. Sorry. All right. So it's very intimidating because you're hearing him do. Oh, nice, actually not right. Something like that, right? Figure out what notes he's going to, what bass notes he's going to first, root notes he's going to, which is, like I said, the 4, then the 1, then the 5, then the 1. Then it's going to repeat the 4, then the 1, then the 5, then the 1. Okay, it sounds a little bit like this. That's what he's doing on the record, and then I will play it. Oh, that's it right there, actually. Alright. So what I'm doing is 4, 4, 6, sliding into 7, 1, 4, 4, 6, 7, 1, 1, 1, 3, sliding, 3 sliding to the 4, 5, then 5, 5, 7, 2, 8, 8, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 5, then again 4, 4. 4, 4, 6, 7, 4, 4, 6, slide into 7, 1, 1, 1, 3, slide into the 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2, 1, 1, 3, 5, 4, 4. Now I might have simplified it just a hair, rhythmically, but it will work. You'll pass, all right? There's another fill-in he does in here somewhere, but something like that. That's a 6, 5, 3, right before the turnaround to start back at the 4. I'll do it without the turnaround this time. With the turnaround this time. Okay, so one more time, just for the road. 4, 4, 6, 7, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2, 1, 1, 3, 5. Okay, and that is the entire song. It's gonna go back to the chorus again. The river of life. Da, 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 da. Same exact thing as we taught earlier. And then the outro is going to be a piece of that intro again. It's that same. End of the song. All right, hope that helped. If it's not clear, any part of it's not clear, please hit me up in the comments. Have a good one.